ask if I never know. Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. Away. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday.
3, 2, 1.
What's going on, Bob?
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I've had a good week. I'm looking forward to a long weekend because we have a bank holiday over here in the UK. So,
Bank holiday, you said?
Yeah, we get Monday off as well this week. How's that?
What is a bank holiday?
Well, it's like a public holiday, so we get about 8 of them a year, and Monday is one of them. So instead of just having the Saturday and Sunday off this week, I get the Monday too.
Get a 3-day weekend. Well, that's
great, isn't it?
That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. How are you? How are you feeling? I know you've been a bit ill this week, and
I'm feeling better. I'm here. I tell you what, I wasn't for sure if I was going to be even doing this show this week. I know about Tuesday, Wednesday. I was like, yeah, I don't know, Bob, if I'm going to be doing any show this week at all.
Yeah, you've been a bit useless this week, haven't you?
You are a dick. But so I'll say hello to everybody. So we got Mary Beth. How are you doing, Mary Beth?
Hi, Mary Beth.
We got Kristen. How are you doing? Good to see you. We got some horns, whoever the horns is, Facebook user. That must be Jace because here it is. Rufus Hamtaro III.
He's definitely pushing that name.
It might end up being the winner. I mean, as much as he's campaigning for it, I mean, fuck.
It could be. It could be the winner.
Sponsors. He's even got paid sponsors now.
I'm not sure who the next comment down is, but they've got no chance of getting me through a show without saying something silly.
I don't, Bob. Don't say such silly things.
I wish I knew which one they were talking about because there's so many.
So
anyway, I've got some interesting news for you today. I'm sure they'll have had a chance if they watched our show last week and if they've been watching the posts out on Facebook today, but it's definitely worth another mention. We met the guys from Trouble County last week.
Yep.
And they brought out a new EP called Debt We Pay, and the first 100 people to buy that EP get a chance to win a guitar.
A guitar. I mean, that is like motivation, isn't it?
Isn't it just? I've already arranged my copy.
How many copies did you actually buy, Bob?
100.
Buy the whole 100 so I get that fucking amazing guitar.
Wouldn't be bad, would it?
I mean, that's one hell of a little contest to do for the band, is throwing out a free, whoever buys they buy 100 albums or EPs, and then they pick from the 100 for the free guitar, right?
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
That's a hell of a prize. Get out there, folks, and go buy it.
Too right. Get the chance. And we're full of exciting features because we're doing our new feature tonight, aren't we? So, and we've actually got we've set up a new page, the Inner Demon Hall of Fame. That's the one. We only going, yeah, isn't it good? We're only going to allow one band a month to enter that Hall of Fame, and just to give them a bit of extra attention, extra plays on the radio and what have you. And we extra lucky tonight because the fantastic band who's won this month is actually joining us tonight for Talking with Demons.
And Bob, do you want to announce the winner?
Well, what more can I say than you what? Sorry.
How long do you want them to wait until we actually bring them on?
Well, I think we should probably bring them on now, don't you? Otherwise, they'll probably start falling asleep.
They're going to fall asleep during the show anyway.
Well, I don't think so by the time we get to the quiz.
All right, so Bob, okay, so this is the Inner Demon Hall of Fame. Bob,
yeah.
This band, I have to say, is really, I've always been a fan of their music since I got introduced to them through the South Pond with Carly and Nath. And I've been like, I kept pushing Carly. I got to meet these guys. I just, I really enjoy the music. I like to get them on a show. And ever since the first show I got them on here was Into the Fire. This was probably about five months ago, if not, maybe a little bit less, more, I don't know. But I've just been a fan of the music, but I've become really more of a fan of them as individuals. So I'm really excited that we actually picked, what's is cool is they're making history in Inner Demon Media because they're going to be the very first band in the Inner Demon Hall of Fame. Yeah,
really exciting.
Announce them, Bob. You ready?
Who else could it be?
We'll count down to 3, and I got another picture I'll pop up for him. You ready?
Champion.
3, 2, 1.
Kinstrife.
That is. Let's bring the fellas on.
Hey.
Hey
guys.
Good evening, everybody.
How are you?
You're the first guys in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Hall of
Fame. What can we say?
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I was just listening to what you were saying about the giveaway with the first 100 CDs. And what I've decided to do is a person who buys the next CD will get a pair of My Soiled Underpants instead of a guitar. How does that sound?
Oh,
Now
there you go.
That's almost better than the actual guitar.
And you know what? Sid, it's you. We're going to send you the CD and the Soiled Underpants.
I'll hang them up right behind me right here at the next show. When I get
I'm trying to, I'm lost off now. I was talking to Kinstrife or Skid Row.
Is that the ones when you wore them?
See you Sunday, Chris. Excellent.
Hi, guys, and see you guys Sunday. So where are you guys playing at Sunday? I've not been keeping up on the news lately. I sadly to say.
Fuck's sake, Sid. Oh well, never mind.
No,
we've been very kindly invited down to Devon, which is a beautiful place in the UK, to play a gig. Al sorted this out as he sorts out everything for us because Al is the man. Go on, Al, tell him all about it, mate.
Wow.
Yes, a friend of ours who we've never met has kindly done some promotion for us and reviews. And he said he's got a marquee set up in his field for an event which is happening right now. And he said he'd want to put on a gig for us. So would we be prepared to drive down to Devon? So we said, yeah, it's going to be a nice evening. Yeah, so we can play, drink, and be merry.
Sounds excellent.
that sounds the kind of friend that I need. Hey guys, I enjoy you. Come over to my place. I got a stage built for you guys. You guys are the spotlight here at my crib. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, we're really privileged. So
you guys get offered a whole field and a place to play, and Simon offers me soiled underwear and a CD.
Absolutely, yeah.
I don't want to risk ruining your gig, guys, but just need to know with you heading to Devon. If you have a jam and cream scone, do you put the jam first and then the cream, or the cream then the jam?
No, what you do, the first thing you do, you get the jam, you get the cream, you get the scone, you open the bin and you throw the fucking lot in there, and then you have another pint. So that's the best way.
Good answer.
Oh, and hi, Craig. Sorry you popped up a minute ago, mate.
Hello, Lotus. Good to see you. Hey, John. Good to see you too, buddy. Glad to see everybody coming on and saying hi. So, when me and Bob decided to do this, it was like almost really a no-brainer for us, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
It was like the first one that popped in both of our heads. I said, I asked Bob, I said, who do you have in mind? Just to see because we've been like lately, it's almost like we're connected mentally, psychically or something, me and Bob, because we're just a married couple now. We're just like finishing each other's sentences because I would say something, Bob will finish it, or Bob will start something and I'll finish it, or we'll say the same fucking thing at the same time. It's really creepy.
I know I had to go and take my matching waistcoat off tonight.
But I asked him, I said, who do you have in mind, Bob? He goes, Kinstrife. I was like, that's the one for me. It wasn't even a second choice. There wasn't really more options. We had set people that we have in mind, but as far as being the very first band to be part of what we're doing with the Hall of Fame, I thought Kinstrife you guys have been really good to us here at Inner Demon Media. You guys have been really good. Most of all, you guys have been really good friends. Outside of being amazing, you guys, Simon's been on this show several times. Just a good group of people, Devon as well. You guys are just amazing. So, congratulations, whatever that's worth. I mean, it's not like we're in Cleveland or anything like that. You're inducted to the Hall of Fame there, but it's still kind of cool.
No, it's brilliant. You guys have really helped. You've really supported us all the way through. You've had us on a couple of times. It's been really good fun every time we've been on. I mean, you guys have done loads for us, so we really, really thank you for it. And we're really, really happy to be the first band on the Hall of Fame. And let's hope it continues on and our relationship continues on, because we love you. We all want to have sloppy kisses and hugs with you all. So, maybe one day we'll be able to do that in person, Sid.
Especially me.
Hey.
There's a line, isn't there?
Hey, you just be careful around my wife.
There's no line with me. Just be fair. Down, Simon, I'll take you up on that offer, big boy.
Okay.
I think we should. I know everybody should know Kinstrife by now. If you haven't heard Kinstrife, pull your head out of the sand. Get them to listen to. But I think we should play them, Sid.
What? What'd you call me?
My mouth isn't working. I need some juice.
She said
track boy.
She said shit. You want to play a Kinstrife? She say shit? Sure, Bob. Let's play their video. This is Kinstrife with their song "Bombs." We'll be right back, everybody.
This is not a political song. I repeat, this is not a political song. We just like to call it bomb.
that's how I felt after hearing that song.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, I mean, I tell you what, I think I needed this show today. I needed a good laugh, and I needed to feel energetic, and that song just kind of like lifted me up a little bit. So yeah.
You know, I've just had a thought. We were talking about forfeits for the quiz tonight, weren't we?
No, you were talking about forfeits, Bob. No other fucker was talking about forfeits.
I'm just thinking, Sid, you offered to do a dance if you lost, didn't you?
No.
Yes, you did. I actually have the text. I'm just thinking that if anybody else loses, perhaps they could do a version of that clip you've just done. You've just shown.
This? Whoops.
You're the one with the hat, Bob. I haven't got the hat. No one else.
I know Mike has the hat.
Mike?
Yeah, Mike's got a cowboy hat.
Yeah, I've seen the cowboy hat, definitely.
The chaps. That's where it is.
I guess if one of these fellas wants to do a forfeit with me, I guess that would be suitable. If Mike wants to put the cowboy hat on, perhaps, and give us a woo wee later on a video, like I have to do, because I'm not able to do it live. Because I have to do a recording of, because I got the forfeit is actually, okay, if anybody doesn't know, we'll play the video here in a few minutes after we have a little bit of a talk. But the forfeit, if anybody doesn't know, I'm gonna let you know now. So I made this video for the guys a few months back. It was for Devil's Call, and at the very end there was a clip that I added that was really cool that I found because I was doing research to see if there was some sort of Devil's Call, and there was, and it had Anton LaVey actually doing a dance back in the 70s with some other chick, and he had this devil's mask on doing this dance. So if I lose, I gotta I tell you this right now, I am not taking my shirt off, and I'm not dancing around in my shorts, but I will put the mask on and do the dance.
Well, that's a relief.
I never know, because you kept the video of me in the shower with my dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Well, you know, poor Simon only got to see it today, which I think is a disgrace when it was weeks ago. So I think you should play it again so everybody gets to see.
Do you know what? I watched that, came straight home, and I had to go into my own private little room. I tell you, that was really
it was the birthday show, wasn't it? And Simon and Yvonne was both there for that show, and Simon and his wife beat me, and fucking Ian beat me, and I was like, fuck, man. I tell you what, I was like, man, how the fuck am I going to make a video of me getting hosed down with their song playing in the background? I mean, son of a bitch.
Yeah, but you still managed to do it and take toy dinosaurs in the shower.
Well, I mean, I had to have props.
It was the anal insertion questions that got to you, wasn't it? That was the one.
Was that the questions?
I think so. I think I got.
I think it was that night. Yeah.
I'm just a bit bothered that Simon has seen the video with the dinosaurs and I haven't.
Oh, you've got to see it. Come on, Sid, get it played.
I don't have it, Bob.
You do.
Doesn't have it. Yeah.
Don't you hear the plea in my voice? Cry for help. I don't have it, Bob. I don't have it. You're the only one. It's not getting cute because I don't have it. Bob is the only one that enough has it.
It is. I mean, unfortunately, if he hasn't got it to play tonight, I'll post it on Facebook so you can see it on there, Yvonne.
Thank you.
And me.
Not today. Not today. No.
Should we, the internet, it's there forever.
Should we do round one of the quiz?
Yeah, Bob.
Are you really doing a quiz? There's really a quiz.
Yeah, but
There's really a quiz.
We're not going to do a forfeit. We're not going to do a forfeit though. This is all for fun.
Okay.
Try to. But yeah, I'm not doing a forfeit.
He was all up for forfeits until he lost.
Dude, I fucking lost like 3 in a fucking row. I mean,
Yeah, no, but in fairness, you stood in some Daisy Dukes and a t-shirt in the shower, right?
no.
A few weeks before that, you made a band member dance with a teddy bear.
That's not in the shower getting hosed down with dinosaurs.
It sounds
You violated the teddy bear on a bed.
Well, that's all. Yeah, that wasn't part of the bet.
Yeah, that was just a fancy, but you know.
He was living out. Not that wasn't my requirement.
Oh, well, there we go.
All right, Bob, so we're going to do the quiz. Hang on, let's do your quiz. All right.
Nice.
Here we go. So, round one's the sensible part. So, we actually returning tonight to the book, 1001 albums to listen to before you die, right? So I'm going to name an album, abandon an album, and what I want you guys to tell me is, would that album appear in this 1001 albums book or not? Okay? So the first album tonight is AC/DC, Who Made Who?
Of course it would.
So, did you, Alan, you said yes there, yeah?
No, I said no.
You said no. And
Mike said yes.
Simon?
Yep. Yep, just because it's AC/DC, it's got to be in there.
Mike?
Yeah.
Is he frozen? Oh, he's there.
And Sid?
It's a yeah for me. It's Who Made Who's a classic album. I think that was really what I could propel DC to who they are today. I think.
I'm saying no. I'm saying no.
You're saying no, Mike, are you? Okay.
Don't let me sway you.
So we've got 2 no's and 2 yeses, eh? And there we go. The next album is David Bowie's Black Star.
I reckon that's got to be in there. It's a yes from me.
Yeah, I'm reluctantly saying yes too because it's called Black Star.
Because it's David Bowie.
Mike?
Yes.
And Sid?
I'm ashamed to say this, but I've never heard that album.
Well, no,
That's
me.
not a thing.
Me neither.
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, and I'm just saying that I'm just as a guess because I don't even know what that album even sounds like.
But
No,
people love David Bowie.
Yeah. That was the one that came out just after he died, wasn't it?
Oh, it'll be in there then.
Oh, then I'd say no, for sure.
Mm. Next one, Kiss, Crazy Nights.
No, because Kiss are shit.
I've got to say yes. I've got to say yes to this one.
Alan, you saying yes, yeah?
I'm saying yes.
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no.
It's a hard no for Crazy Nights. I mean, it was a decent album, but is it a fucking top 1001? Fuck no.
Next one, Led Zeppelin.
Yes.
Number 3.
Yes.
No, not for me. No.
So it's a no for Alan. Simon, did you say yes? Did you?
Yes. Yeah.
You went yes for Simon.
I'm saying yes.
And 3 yes for Mike. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sid.
Oh, fuck no.
A no for Sid. Okay. And finally, on this round, Iron Maiden, 7th Son of the 7th Son.
Don't know.
Yes. I reckon that's in there.
So we've got a yes from Simon. Alan was.
Yeah, I want to say yes, but my head says no. But I'm going to stick with yes.
Yeah, Mike.
I'm the same. I want it to be there. Yes.
You want yes? You're going yes, yeah.
It should be there.
Sid.
Bob, you already know it's my favorite album, and I think you do this to torture me. I'm going to say no, it's not.
Yeah, okay. I think you're probably right, Sid, but I don't want you to be.
I don't want to be either. It's my favorite album by them. Me personally, it's my favorite album by them.
Yeah.
And it's just as much as I would want it to be, I just don't think it is. I just don't think it is. Sadly.
I love that album. I'm a big Iron Maiden fan, and I think it's a cracking album. But we will find out the results after we play a song.
Yeah, so we're going to play. We just talked a few minutes ago about the video for Devil's Call. So I'm going to find that. I'm going to play it. And this at the end of the video, you guys would have seen what the forfeit would have looked like. If we would have done one. But we'll be right back, folks. This is Devil's Call in Strife.
and he won't help me, the devil calls. And he won't send me, the devil calls. And he won't get me, hey, 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 hey. He won't get me, the devil calls. And he won't help me, the devil calls. And he won't tempt me, the devil calls. Well, he won't get me.
Today I will be playing Mozart's Symphony No. 40 in G minor. Oh my god.
Hey, I like that mask.
Yeah. Sid,
that?
thank you very much. You never really said thank you for that video. That was so cool. And obviously, that is available. That was at the end. But again, thank you, Sid. That was a brilliant video you did for us. Thank you, buddy.
Well, I love the song, and I tell you what, my favorite part is that build up and that guitar solo. You know, trying to capture that moment in the video was a little challenge.
Fucking say that. He's listening.
Well, it is. Song is that build up to that guitar solo that when he just cuts loose, it's like damn. So it was hard to capture that energy of while he was that solo at that time. So I had fun doing it. So I appreciate you guys letting me make a video for that song.
No, it was really cool. Thank you, Sid.
Yeah, thank you.
Can I just ask, guys, are you now relieved that you're not going to see Sid dancing around like that in these Daisy Dukes?
No, I want to see more of it.
Little Sid popping out the side.
Yeah, little Sid, that's the one. Little Sid.
We actually thought it was Sid. I think everybody in the band went, "What's Sid doing?"
It does seem very Sid-like, doesn't it?
Well, I have known to do crazy stuff like hose myself down in the shower.
We haven't seen.
What, Bob, you've seen it enough.
Hello.
So, Bob, let's get the first round results, shall we?
Yeah, let's get the results. So, AC/DC, Who Made Who, does not appear in the book.
You're fucking making this up now, Bob.
I can show you the pages. David Bowie, Black Star, does appear in the book.
Book. Can you just say book a few more times?
Say what? Book? Book. Oh, sorry, I forget. I'm talking to Southerners. Book. Does it have to be book?
No, I like it.
What, you like a book?
No, I like a book.
Right.
Well, compared to us,
Kiss, Crazy Nights, does not appear in the book. Led Zeppelin 3 does appear in the book.
Oh, I had a great start and everything.
Yeah, and Iron Maiden's Seventh Son of the Seventh Son does not appear in the book.
Oh, no. You're right, Sid.
I was really disappointed. Only Iron Maiden, and the Number of the Beast appear. So
I could see Number of the Beast.
Iron Maiden's a great album.
I only got 2 right, Bob.
Me too. I only got 2 as well, yeah.
Yeah, we've got 2, 3, and 4. I've got Mike down as 4. Yeah.
Go, Mike.
Man.
Go, Mike.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of blown out a little bit. Woo-wee!
You got a heart, Sid.
Hang on.
It's not over yet.
I can't let that go yet. Hang on.
Get ready, Mike. Excellent.
Man, I'm blown away. I think whoever came up with this book is a bunch of bullshit. I mean, really, Who Made Who should have been in 1,000 in that book. Honestly,
Who Made Who was a really good album. I mean, Who Made Who is on for a start. You got Shake the Foundations. You Shook Me All Night Long. Brilliant.
I thought, why is that not in the book?
Is there a Spice Girls album in there? Is there a Spice Girls album in there?
Oh, I hope not.
Spice Girls album. Let's have a look. See.
If I'm not mistaken, Who Made Who was Maximum Overdrive theme tune, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Emilio Estevez and all those guys. Excellent.
Hey,
which Spice Girls album you got there, Alan?
It doesn't matter. It means it's
all of them.
If you're asking,
I was just waiting to see if you had been to Dragon one.
It's like, did they do one?
If they do, it doesn't appear in the book.
Okay, so yeah.
The book.
Yeah. So there you go. So now you've just got to look forward to the extra sensible part 2 of the quiz.
Fantastic.
Let's start part 2 then, shall we?
Yeah. Now, I know that sometimes people have expressed that some of the questions I ask in part 2 are a little bit unusual, so I've tried to be a little bit more down to earth and normal tonight. Okay?
I don't buy that.
No.
Okay. So, question 1. Fruit flies are approximately 3 to 4 millimeters long. Okay? So, how long in millimeters is a fruit fly's sperm?
I mean, how do you
6 inches.
A fruit fly?
Are we talking fluid or the shot?
Yeah, 3-4 millimeters. The whole creature is 3 to 4 millimeters long. So how long is its sperm?
Half a millimeter.
No,
Half a millimeter for Alan, was that?
That's Simon.
Was that Simon, was it?
So are we all agreeing that fruit flies produce sperm?
Apparently so.
Sneaky.
Well,
I'm thinking about this too much, Al.
Just seeing Alan's face. It's like, why did I volunteer for this show? I mean, I appreciate the honor of being in the Hall of Fame, but fuck you guys, I'm out of here.
Yeah. I could be in fucking bed now, for fuck's sake. Yeah.
I was just thinking back to Simon's comment about anal insertion earlier, and I thought, we too grow cucumbers.
The anal insertion comment.
So, and a fruit fly sperm would not even be a millimeter, would it? So I'm going to say a tenth of a millimeter.
1/10, okay.
I don't even know.
Mike?
Are we talking the fluid or are we talking projection?
No, the actual...
Mike, not the erection. It's just the sperm.
How long are its swimmers?
Let's go 0.
I mean, I don't even know my metric.
0.2, did you say there?
That's like a fifth.
Yeah. And Sid, you don't know millimeters.
I mean, I'm just going to. I'm going to say I'm just taking a wild, thrown off guess. I'm going to be like 0.0001 or something like that.
11 millimeter.
I mean, I don't even fucking know if that's even a real fucking thing.
Oh, okay.
That's a thousandth.
Right. Question 2. Bush cricket males have the largest testicles relative to their body size. What percentage of their body does their testicles account for?
25%.
38%.
25 for Alan?
38.
38, did you say there, Simon?
Yep, 38.
38 wrong. Simon? Mike?
I think Simon went on his own kind of measurement or something there.
That'll be 143 if it was. My testicles are larger than me. They have to stay at home when I go anywhere.
10.
10% for Mike? Sid.
I'm going to go for it. That little grasshopper's got a kickstand, and I'm going to say about 80% of his bum.
Hey. You got some big balls, boy.
He's got those ladies. He's got those ladies running. That's what he's got. He's got a around that grasshopper.
Oh God.
Who caught it and banged out?
Right. Next question. Are you ready for this one?
I'm sure everybody is.
Sid, did we do the parental advisory?
It's like cock and balls.
Hey, hold on, let me get it. Holy shit. I should have been on this a long time ago. So before we give the next, after we're done with going with your questions, Bob, go on.
Okay. Right, next question. Barnacles have the largest penis relative to their body size.
What the fuck is going on here?
How many times bigger is its body size? Is its penis?
What was the picture?
Oh God! In relation to its body size, how big is its penis?
Yeah, what was the creature?
A barnacle.
A what?
I reckon it's 1-to-1. I reckon the chunk is as big as the body.
Right. So 1-to-1 for Simon.
1-to-1.
Well, you said it's bigger, so it's got to be like 2-to-1.
2-to-1 for Alan.
Shiver me timbers, dearie me.
I'm
gonna go something stupid like 85%.
85% of its body, right? Okay. Sid.
I'm going to say that it's 2 times the size of its body.
Have you ever pulled a barnacle off a rock? Like, you're basically pulling its balls off, if that's the fact.
That's too. Interesting image.
Rock with its balls.
So 2 times you've gone for the same as Alan there, so that's 2-to-1, isn't it? So excellent.
It just makes sense to me. I mean, it ain't like these motherfuckers were coming up to him.
Yeah, right. Next question. I'm afraid it didn't get any better. African elephants have one of the largest sperm counts. When mating, how many sperm do they release? Approximately.
Oh, hang on. My God.
Was that African or Indian elephant? Sorry, because there is a difference.
Yeah, it's an African one.
Yeah.
How do you know there's a difference between the two by sperm count?
That's another story for another time. But that's offline. I can't tell you that now.
You've been doing some scientific research, apparently, folks.
It's about their ears. Yeah. How big their ears are. Same for humans. Check your ears.
They breed a lot in Africa, so I reckon about 10,000.
10,000 for Alan.
5 million.
5 million for Simon, yeah? Mike?
I'm going to go 45,000.
45,000?
Okay, here's my... If a human man, they say it's a million sperm, 1 in a million that impregnate a woman. That's just from a man itself. So 1 million sperm comes from a man impregnating them. So if it's a fucking elephant that's got you know what I mean? It's coming out like a fucking water hose. It's just shooting out like a
fucking fire hose going on.
I'm going somewhere around the big 70 million.
70 million.
Holy fuck, goddamn house shit.
So, talking with demons, that's our first ever visualization of sperm ejaculation.
Roman
Or elephant ejaculation. Go on, let's see it again.
Let's all give our impression of
I feel a tiny bit sorry for the female, I'm not going to lie.
Especially when it shoots in her eye when he gets it wrong.
Mm.
Should be in the next fucking country by the time he finishes.
Oh my god, you'd have to spit a little bit of like 17 million, wouldn't you?
Could you imagine if the could you imagine if the female elephant actually swallowed?
Can you imagine?
Oh my god, I can't get the picture out of my head.
Imagine if he pulled out and come on her boobs. Oh my god, where would that go?
So here's the most pressing question, Bob.
We've got one left to go, you know.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go on.
Right, next one. North Atlantic right whales have the largest testicles in the animal kingdom.
I thought it was Alan.
How much do they weigh?
Are these whales, did you say?
Combined? Yeah.
How much does Alan's testicles weigh?
600 kilograms.
How many?
Is that before or after?
Before or after?
Are we weighing in kilos or in?
Which one do you understand, Sid?
Pounds.
So, what's 1 pound equivalent to? What's
half a kilo, roughly. There's 2.2 pounds to a kilo.
Yeah. 400 pence.
What are we talking?
£500.
£500 for Alan, yeah.
Pounds
Simon.
of testicles.
Yeah.
Can
you imagine tickling them? There we go.
Bob, that was Simon's answer.
That's ridiculous.
What did you go for, Simon?
£500.
500 as well. Yeah, 500.
No, that was Simon's answer.
Oh, that was Simon's, right? Sorry. Yeah.
I haven't answered. I'm going to say 600 kilograms.
600 for Alan. Mike.
Now, I want to know though, scientifically, is this with water dispersion kind of underneath, or have they been taken out of the water so they're, hanging?
Hanging, yeah, full hang. Sitting on some scales.
No support.
On some scales. Let's go. Let's go. 80 kilo.
80 kilos.
Well, I want to know who's chased a fucking whale and weighed them though when they're swimming along. How did you do that? Where
Bob.
Yeah, that's my part-time occupation. Get the fisherman's hat out.
I'm going big, or I'm going home, and I'm going. I'm doing 1 ton.
Just as a comparison.
You're going for 1 ton.
1 ton of pure, unadulterated balls.
I remember the epic whale.
So I can understand, how much does the average male testicle weigh? Does anybody actually?
It's nowhere near our numbers.
You needs to know why you're playing a track. Do you want to nip out backhand? Or otherwise,
hang on.
Nick round the back of that screen and just do a quick measure. Go on, Simon. Yvonne.
All right.
And I know you do a cookery post. Don't forget to clean them before you do your next cooking session.
It's okay. If you cook it to a decent temperature, all the bacteria is killed anyway.
Yeah, well,
Bob, I don't know what to think about the show anymore.
He has his balls on my scales. He's still there. He's taking it way too seriously.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kinstrife.
He's a nutter.
Can we start that again? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Kinstrife drummer.
They're just gonna dangle. They're just gonna dangle now, aren't they? On the
No, Simon.
God.
So, Bob,
Can I just say something really seriously?
No.
No.
I cannot wait for you guys to meet Simon.
The quietest
Bloke in the band.
why do I feel scared?
No, like he's really boring.
There we go.
He really doesn't like people.
16 of whatever it was weighing. I don't know what the units were set at.
That was
Grams.
no, that was a
small
ruler Simon. It was 16 mil.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So instead of playing, the one last question we have from the fans, and it's for you, Bob. You know, you're always the guy that asks us questions. I think it's time for one. Instead of playing a video, we have for now we're going to play their last video at the end of the show because we're running close to our hour. So what we're going to do is I'm going to let the fans actually ask you a question, Bob. Are you
Right.
If I hit the damn button, there we go. So, Bob, what is it with Bob and dicks and balls?
Well, they're just funny.
Is that what you think when you go to the bathroom and you take a piss, you look at your dick and balls, you go, well, that's funny.
Yeah. Makes me laugh every time.
All right, Bob. So let's do the results of round 2, and then
Excellent.
when we end the show, well, I got the last video from Kinstripe because I know we're getting close to our
That's fine. Well, on this one, the person who got the point was the person who got closest to the correct answer. So, fruit flies are approximately 3 to 4 millimeters long. How long are their sperm? It's actually close to 60 millimeters. So their sperm actually comes out 15 to 20 times longer than their body.
That's some money shot. Fair play.
Yeah, it must be well coiled up, mustn't it?
Yeah.
The fuck?
We need a camera shot of that.
Yeah. So if you ever sort of like out and about and a fruit fly smacks into your head, chances are it was its dick.
You just get hit in the face by a fruit fly.
So, bush cricket males have the largest testicles relative to their body size. On this one, the actual closest answer was Mike with 10%. It's actually about 13.8. So,
What did I say?
Yeah.
you said 80%. So, yeah.
This is dragging his dick along the wall.
Right now, right now, anything's possible.
Now, next one, barnacles have the largest penis relative to the body size. In relation to its body length, how big is its penis? Well, the largest answer we got, because there was 2 years were the closest tonight, being Alan and Sid, who said twice its body length, effectively, 2 to 1. The actual answer is closer to 40 times its body length.
Hey, lady.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, lady.
Again, must be a mega coil. How? Don't understand, but there you go. I'm not looking it up. African elephants have the largest sperm counts when mating. How many sperm may they release? On this one, Sid was actually closest with 70 million. The actual correct answer is close to 200 billion.
Oh my
God.
Huh? Imagine having the job of having to count them. And what happens if you get halfway through and lose count?
Well, you drop it.
I think managed by that.
Anyway, North Atlantic right whales have the largest testicles in the animal kingdom. They can actually get to be around 1,980 to 2,200 pounds.
Fucking hell.
So converted to kilograms.
About 900 to 1,000 kilos.
Right.
Yeah, only marginally bigger than Simon's.
It's something I have to suffer every day. I'm
So after all that, Sid made a remarkable recovery and got on to 5.
I got 5 right?
You got 5 right all together in the quiz tonight. And we're equal with Mike in first place. Simon scored 4 and Alan 3. So, Alan, you're lucky that we've managed to avoid the forfeit tonight because you would have been it.
Loser.
Oh, make him do one.
You need to woo.
So guys, this was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. I know we're running a little bit past, so I appreciate you guys hanging out a little bit past the hour. But I do appreciate it. Congratulations to you guys once again. I love you guys. Not only do I love the music, but I love you guys. It's just who you guys are. You guys are just amazing people, and thank you guys once again for hanging out and being part of what we're doing.
Yep, and thanks for coming talking testicles, penises, sperm.
Oh, yeah, we was talking about testicles. We were just being questioned about your knowledge of dicks and asses and balls.
Hey, maybe you should write the questions next week.
No. Yeah. It might get worse. You know, so before we go, we're going to play this video. I absolutely love. It's the unconditional video that you guys made, put together. Absolutely just love the video, love the song. The video just really hits home with me. And so when I think that's why I'm such a big fan of it, just because how I see the message. And I just love the song, love the video. That's what I'm going to play. This is Unconditional. And also, before we go, we want to give one more shout out about the contest that we're doing as well. And we're actually naming this little fella. Let me find him here. Takes me a second. I got so many damn videos. But we're doing a contest of naming a hamster. Is what we're doing. It's a bit kind of you know how Jackass has at the end of their shows, they had that rooster, and his Dick Productions, they always have something little like a rooster or something like that. So this is ours now.
How do you feel the hamster balls, by the way, Bob?
I'll research it one time for you, Yvonne.
But we're doing a contest for this little fella. This is going to be our new mascot on our Talking with Demons show. So we got a contest out there. You'll see the post on Inner Demon Records, Inner Demon Media page, or you'll see it on my Facebook page as well. Get on there, put a comment in, tell us what name that you guys we want to call in, and we're going to pick a winner, and that will be our official Talking with Demons mascot. And you guys are going to name the little hairless hamster that we got going on.
He wasn't bald.
He's bald, bro. Look. Oh, no. He's got hair.
I didn't hear that bit the first time.
He's got hair. My bad. All right, so we're going to end tonight's show. Thanks again, guys. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Be sure to tune in tomorrow as well at 4 p.m. We have, for another episode of Into the Fire, we got a great band called Sail on. I know Bob is fanboying for these guys, so it should be a great show. Outside of that, you guys, everybody who's tuned in and watched, you guys have a great night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you soon. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you, everyone.